The heavyweight rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk has the entire boxing world buzzing with anticipation, as two of the sport's most dynamic fighters prepare for a showdown that could redefine their legacies. Fury, once the towering king of the heavyweight division, now finds himself under intense scrutiny, with critics questioning whether he can withstand Usyk's relentless pressure after a visibly shaky performance in their last encounter. Usyk, the undefeated Ukrainian warrior, has everything to gain and nothing to lose as he steps into the ring, determined to prove that his dominance is no fluke. The stakes couldn't be higher for Fury, whose reputation and career hang in the balance, and for Usyk, who has the chance to solidify his place among the all-time greats. With emotions running high and the weight of history pressing down on both men, this fight promises to be more than a battle of fists. It's a collision of pride, strategy, and unrelenting determination. The world is watching, and neither fighter can afford to falter. Who will emerge victorious, and who will face the crushing reality of defeat? Tyson Fury is rejecting the idea that he was seriously hurt by Oleksandr Usyk's powerful punch during the 9th round of their fight on May 18th. Despite widespread speculation, Fury insists that the punch had no lasting effect, claiming Usyk could have landed it 1,000,000 times without any significant impact. However, many critics and fans disagree, pointing to Fury's apparent struggles to withstand heavy punches since his grueling trilogy with Deontay Wilder. Those 3 intense fights, which saw Fury dropped multiple times, are believed to have taken a toll on his ability to absorb hits. The narrative of Fury's so-called glass chin has gained traction, especially after his performance against Usyk raised questions about his durability in the ring. After his battles with Wilder, Fury seemed to carefully choose his next opponents, opting for lower-risk fights against Derek Chisora and Dillian Whyte. Both were considered domestic-level heavyweights with limited ability to test Fury's punch resistance. These matchups allowed Fury to avoid further damage and maintain his position as a top heavyweight contender. However, his vulnerabilities were exposed when he faced Usyk. The May 18th fight showed that Fury is no longer the untouchable force he once was. Critics argue that the referee's intervention during the 9th round saved Fury from being knocked out, with some believing that Usyk was moments away from landing a decisive blow that could have ended Fury's career. The rematch between Fury and Usyk, scheduled for December 21 at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, has become one of the most anticipated fights of the year. Usyk, who holds an undefeated record of 22-0 with 14 knockouts, is expected to approach the rematch aggressively, targeting Fury's perceived weaknesses. Many believe Usyk will look to capitalize on Fury's physical decline by launching relentless left-hand attacks from the opening bell. Usyk's technical skill and strategic approach have made him a formidable opponent, and his ability to adapt during fights has left fans wondering if Fury can match his intensity and skill. Fury, meanwhile, faces immense pressure to prove that he is still a top-tier fighter capable of competing at the highest level. In recent public appearances, Fury has raised concerns about his physical condition. Observers have noted that he looks significantly different from the fighter who defeated Wladimir Klitschko in 2015 to claim the heavyweight crown. Fury's apparent aging and physical deterioration have become a topic of discussion, with some suggesting that the toll of his career has caught up with him. As the rematch approaches, the stakes couldn't be higher for both fighters. For Fury, this is an opportunity to silence his critics and reclaim his dominance. For Usyk, it's a chance to solidify his legacy as the undisputed heavyweight champion. Fans around the world are eagerly awaiting the outcome, knowing that this fight could shape the future of heavyweight boxing. Tyson Fury's confidence ahead of the rematch with Oleksandr Usyk has not silenced the growing doubts surrounding his physical condition and mental preparedness. Fans and analysts are questioning whether the former double UBC champion can withstand the relentless pressure Usyk is likely to bring. Fury's insistence that Usyk's punches had no real impact during their previous fight seems more like bravado than fact, especially considering the visible toll the 9th round took on him. Critics argue that Fury's dismissive attitude may be a shield to hide deeper insecurities about his declining abilities. With Usyk known for his ability to exploit even the smallest weaknesses, Fury faces an uphill battle to regain the dominance he once enjoyed. Adding to the intrigue of this rematch is the fact that Fury's career trajectory has been anything but typical. Known for his resilience and unorthodox style, Fury has overcome numerous obstacles, including mental health struggles and a temporary retirement. However, his recent performances have not lived up to the high standards he set earlier in his career. The trilogy with Wilder, though thrilling, seemed to drain Fury of his vitality, leaving fans wondering if he has anything left in the tank. Usyk, on the other hand, is in his prime and continues to display the discipline and focus of a champion hungry for greatness. This clash of contrasting trajectories only heightens the drama surrounding their December 21 showdown. The rematch is also a pivotal moment for the heavyweight division as a whole. Should Fury falter against Usyk, it could mark the end of an era for one of boxing's most charismatic figures. Meanwhile, a decisive victory for Usyk would further cement his legacy as one of the all-time greats in the sport. Beyond the immediate implications for these two fighters, the outcome of this bout will likely influence the landscape of heavyweight boxing for years to come. Fighters like Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder are waiting in the wings, eager to stake their claims, and the result of Fury vs. Usyk will undoubtedly shape the matchups of 2025 and beyond. As the countdown to December 21's continues, fans are left to speculate about what will unfold in Riyadh. Will Fury defy the odds and prove that he still has the heart and skill of a champion? Or will Usyk deliver the decisive victory many expect, confirming his dominance in the division? The fight represents more than just a clash of two heavyweights. It's a battle of legacy, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. With so much at stake, the world will be watching as Fury and Usyk step into the ring once more, each determined to write the next chapter in their storied careers. As the countdown to Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk's highly anticipated rematch reaches its final moments, the boxing world is bracing for what could be a career-defining night for both fighters. Fury, with his aura of dominance hanging by a thread, faces the monumental task of proving that he still belongs among the sport's elite. Usyk, on the other hand, has the chance to cement his legacy as an unstoppable force in the heavyweight division. Their first clash revealed cracks in Fury's once impenetrable armor, and now the question looms: can he overcome the physical and mental challenges to reclaim his throne? For Usyk, this fight is about more than belts. It's a statement of resilience and skill against a legend of the sport. The stakes are unprecedented, and the tension is palpable as the Kingdom Arena prepares to host a spectacle that will be etched into boxing history. Whether Fury rises to silence his critics or Usyk delivers the final blow to Fury's reign, one thing is certain: December 21 will leave fans talking for years to come.